Jason Sumner back here at the Tour of Missouri for Velo News TV. Happy to be joined by Planet Energy Director Sportif Steve Bauer. And Steve, first thing I want to ask, you had a real successful racing career, now you're behind the wheel. What's the biggest difference?
Well, it's exciting to get back in the racing game. For a long time, I sort of avoided it. We were doing bike tours for a long time, and I've been asked before and several times to be a director, but this kind of felt right to start working with a Canadian team, a Canadian project, and feels good. Feels good to be part of the game again.
Okay, do you get the same kind of buzz? I know racing is a real big adrenaline kick. Being behind the wheel offer that same kind of kick?
Well, it's different. It's definitely exciting. I love it, but you also have to have a certain amount of reserve and be cool because you have to let the boys, be nervous and have the fire and try to make good decisions and try to direct them, in a positive and a calm way. Sometimes you have to get a little bit more aggressive, but I feel the adrenaline. It's exciting. It's good to be back in the racing game for sure.
Okay, let's talk about a couple of the guys behind us. Martin Gilbert has been fifth the first two stages, I should say, the Tour of Missouri, the only non-pro tour rider to really kind of get up there and get his nose dirty in the sprints. Talk about Martin a little bit.
Martin is a fast guy. He's raced a points race at the Olympics. He's comes from a track background, and he's a fast sprinter. When he puts everything together, he's won the U.S. Pro Crit Championships in the past, so he can show he can do it. He's concentrated a lot more on the road this year, so he has a little more endurance, and he's coming through for us. So we're pretty happy to have him up there.
Okay, yesterday Francois Parisien gets in the breakaway. Same thing, he's up there kind of making the race. You guys have been one of the few non-pro tour teams to make the race. Impressive ride for Francois.
Yeah, Francois, he wanted to be in the break. He wanted to go for it, perhaps pick up some King of the Mountain points to see if he could go after that jersey. That didn't really happen, but he carried through on his plan. He made the break, and we wanted to be representative. It's our first shot at a big HC race in North America, and we want to be there. So we're racing hard, and we're optimistic to keep it going and see what we can do.
Okay, everything points to this race coming down to stage 5. It's the time trial. Ryan Roth is your man there. Tell me a little bit about Ryan.
Ryan's been a solid time trial man for our team. He's been second to Sven Toft, the Canadian that's now with Garmin. He's proven time trial prowess. So Ryan's coming along. He could hold his own. I'm not thinking top 3, but we'll see if he has some good legs and give it a shot. But primarily our objective is to mix it up and see if we can get in there for the stages, and if Ryan turns a good time trial, all the better. But we know Dave Zabriskie and Levi and Zerbel and some of the other boys there will be pretty quick and tough to beat.
Okay. Lastly, Planet Energy. Tell me exactly what Planet Energy is and what's sort of the long-term objective for this team. Are you looking to ride in the Tour de France in 2015, or where is this program going?
Planet Energy is an energy retailer from a green source. They buy futures in electric energy and resell it to consumers and businesses in Canada. It's a growing company. They're only in business perhaps 3 years and expanding. We're not in this to just be a development team. We want to expand it and keep it going. So we have great Canadian partners, and we just hope they're going to keep on with us.
Okay, Steve, thanks for the time. Steve Bauer, once a great Tour de France rider in his own right, looking to get back there with Planet Energy.